shit, yo, he massive.
All the shirts right now.
I thought you were in the army, man. How? Hey, man.
Today, if you guys watched the last video, I mentioned and I posted on my story that I had gotten a Momo steering wheel. So this is a Momo Monte Carlo. This is a 350 millimeter diameter with black and red stitching. Well, black Alcantara with red stitching. So I got hopefully everything we're gonna need to install it. See, this one is the brass back, the non-SRS unit. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started and try to guide you guys through. So by this point, you should have your battery disconnected. That way your airbag doesn't go off in your face. If your airbags work, don't do this. All right, my airbags don't work. I haven't seen any RSX with working airbags, honestly. Do this at your own discretion. Oh, another thing that I figured was common sense but I didn't mention, make sure your steering wheel is straight and your wheels are straight. So to get your clamshell off, you're gonna have 3 screws, right? It's 1, 2, and then there's a third one back here. 3. They're just 3 Phillips screws. You just use a Phillips screwdriver. It's kind of long enough to get up there. And then your clamshell is gonna be 2 panels, so you can get a trim tool, or you know, if you don't really care, just get a flathead screwdriver. And you're gonna pop it right here. You're just gonna pop it in there. Boom. It just clips. Be careful. Wait, this much. There you go. Comes off. Just like, it's like 2 clips, I think, or 2 or 4. Oh, for the bottom part, you're gonna wanna, the thing that like the tilt, the thing to adjust the tilt, push it down, tilt the wheel up, and then this should, oh, you're gonna have to remove this little panel right here, the axis panel, and then this should come down. There you go. There you go. The airbag, there's gonna be 2 axis panels. There's like a little tab right there, and you just pop them out with the trim tool or screwdriver again. And you're gonna see 2 Torx bit screws right there, one on this side right here, and one on this side right here. So it's gonna be those 2. And use your ratchet. I'm just gonna pop them out, take them out real quick. They shouldn't be on there too tight. Like I said, once you get those 2 bolts out, this pops right out, the airbag. And behind the airbag, there's gonna be like some SRS clips. I dropped one of the bolts, but don't worry, you'll be able to get it out once you take off the steering wheel. But yeah, it's just, so you're not gonna take them out right here, you're gonna take it out right here. So, all right, yeah, once you remove that clip, and then there's like another plug, put it to the side, away from you, facing away. There you go, push down on this tab, and then to get this bolt off with the 14 millimeter, the wheel should just come right off. You have to fish the cables and connectors through and the plugs. There you go, it comes right off. This is the steering wheel frame. Alright, y'all, my bad. I kind of got ahead of myself and didn't film, but what you're gonna do is, so this is the steering shaft or whatever, and right here are all the connectors that go into the assembly right here. So this pigtail doesn't come out right here. What it does is this connector routes through there, and it routes behind, and then you're gonna find it right here on the end of this. So that's how you're gonna get this off all the way, because that's what's attached to the clock spring. So the clock spring we're gonna remove. There's a few tabs. Okay, so this thing was a pain in the ass. So this is the bottom and this is the top, right? So there's a tab right there that holds the top part in place. The bottom part's really easy to get off. This tab is held on right there. So I was trying to get a pick in there, but I couldn't see. So I'm like, do I push up or do I push down? So I've been pushing up the whole time right here. I figured I just wedge it in between where the tab goes to the like other part of the tab, and I just push down, and then it finally popped out. So once you get it right here, it's either like, if it's easier for you to like push up like that on this or push down on the other one, whatever. But I just wedged it in between and pushed it down, and then it popped out, and then you pop out the bottom one, and then you're good. So then you have this, and then the hub is gonna replace the clock spring. All right, fingers crossed this works. This looks like a freaking crazy mess, right? So this solid orange one, mine had like a black dot on it, but I don't know if that's like a, because this one has silver stripes. So the solid orange one is the ground, and I mean, regardless, it's the one on the far left. So that's the ground. So you're gonna connect the ground to this wire and to this jerry-rig contraption that I have. Whoops, don't lose that bolt. All right, so look right here, right? So these hubs, they have the orange, well, not the orange, they have the dot on the top. So that dot on the top is supposed to be like your top, right? Try to get that as straight as possible. Mine's not very straight, god damn it. And we're gonna make sure that that touches, because this has to touch, because what we're... All right, y'all, so the battery's hooked up, and check this out. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hold you right here. Yes. That means that this worked. So now we're just gonna put everything back together. We're gonna put this bolt through here, tighten it all the way down, torque it down. I don't know the spec, but I'll look it up. And my steering wheel's probably gonna be a little crooked. But you know what, man? What else? We're gonna one more thing. Since the horn button is 2 male ends, I had to hook up a female end to this, so I hooked it up with the butt connector. So we're gonna hook up the horn and see if it works. All right, y'all, my bad. My phone overheated, but check this out. It worked. It worked. So that means now it comes off and it goes back on. We finally found time to do Schneider's quick release wheel. He already disconnected the battery before I got here. Look at that, dude. This is beautiful. I love this thing. This is really clean. We're gonna try to make the horn work. Not try. We are gonna make the horn work, right? Right. So this thing's gonna go. Look who that is. That's me. That's me. Check this out. So there's just like the 2 panels. It's pretty straightforward, like how you remove most steering wheels. And then there's just a few screws down here. And you drop the clamshell, and then we're gonna try to conserve the clock spring, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to because I don't know how the wire works. But we'll figure it out, whatever we gotta do.
Y'all, we got the torque spits off.
I need to get this out. Yeah, there's 4.
And then it's the same on the other side.
2 on the other side.
So he's gonna try to take the airbag out. Boom!
And then there's the SRS clip right here. I do not want this shit pointing at me, bro. This clip, it goes in like that, right? So you see these 2 tabs? There's one on this side. There's one on over here. Yeah. So then the way that goes in is this plugs in, right? It goes in. It goes and then when that clips in, this goes over it. So what you gotta do is first you squeeze the sides and you unclip this like this, right? And once that's done, this is just held on by regular like push clip like this. So you just squeeze it out and pull it out. Capiche? All right. Now we're gonna get this out. This is a 19mm nut. So you're gonna get a 19mm socket and then a breaker bar. And you're gonna, you know. Boom, papi. Pero papi, ¿cómo sabía que era tan fuerte?
Mira qué fácil es.
Mira qué fácil es, papi.
All right, y'all, we got it off.
Okay, yeah, it's literally just like this clip. It's just at a weird angle. Like, it's hard to get, well, not hard, but it's just like.
You gotta go under.
You gotta just push up right here and then it comes out.
So like, this is
how big is this?
ass
Where's the
wheel.
new one?
I don't know.
I think it's a 350.
350.
Dang.
This
is like a
380.
370 or something, yeah.
All right, we took it off. You have to unclip the. What is it?
So next step, like there's 2 screws for the clamshell. It's one right here. And then there's another one, like it's really far up. Like, oh yeah, so it's like all the way up here. So you just kind of go up there and kind of feel for it, you know.
It should be right here now.
And then there's another one right here. Yeah, there's another one right here.
There's 3.
And then the clamshell pops off. So we got it right here. Went boom, bam. Get this thing, bam, bam, bam. Take it off. All right, cool. Next, clock spring, right? So I was saying we're gonna try to say the clock spring. There's the clock spring. And then there's one clip right here that comes out. And then take note of this. This green wire should be your horn. So that's what's gonna make it go beep beep. And then this right here, the clock spring, shit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save this.
It's gonna be unsavable. So if you're putting a quick release, thinking about putting a quick release on a SC,
just remember, like, you can't make it work again with the airbag. I mean, you can, but like,
just rewire or something.
Yeah, it's like repin it. This is a little ghetto. But if it works, it works. Because these screws don't have the sharp end like my screw had that I drilled in. Not drilled in, but like forced in. So the rest of this wire is coming out. So remember, your green wire is for the horn. This is for the horn. So we're gonna snip this, connect them via butt connector, and then we're gonna turn on the battery real quick. Well, then we're gonna put the hub on, and we're gonna turn on the battery real quick. We're gonna ground it, and then we're gonna see if the circuit completes. If the circuit completes, then we keep adding on the pieces until we get to the horn button. And if everything works, then we're good. All right. So we hooked everything up. It's kind of ghetto right there. Butt connector. And then, you know, it's touching how it should be right there. The brass on the back of this. This is wired up. So we're gonna ground this and see if it works.
The bottom might not come back on.
We're gonna ground it.
See
right there. Works.
Yo.
So now we know if it doesn't work, it's something right here.
Yep.
We're good. So we're gonna start buttoning everything back up.
Yep.
All right, we're done, guys. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Oh. Yeah, that's good. If y'all want to buy SC300 airbag and wheel and where's the clock spring? What's left of the clock spring, let us know. Hit us up. Comment down below. If y'all want a PC case, let us know. Comment down below. Hit us up.
Yeah, I think I should have like $20 if you want.
20 bucks. Boom. Fucking. How much you want for the wheel?
Shit, I'm gonna offer.
Make an offer on the wheel. If y'all want to see some shenanigans with the airbag, let us know. And the old wheel was so big. It was actually hard to get in here before.
Oh, dead ass.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hard to get in here, but Friday, we're gonna go to this meet. See you guys there. Catch us there. That's about it. That's about it. I'm trying to think what else I can squeeze in the video. Nothing else really. Ooh, I did just pick something up for the video. Let me show you guys real quick before I wrap everything up. You guys are tracking. I have a fake Mugen strut bar, but your boy just picked up a Cusco strut tower bar. I polished it for like 30 seconds and it came out pretty decent. What do you guys say?
Say have a blessed day.
Yeah, you happy?
Yeah,
Looks really clean.
it feels so weird because like the other one was so big.
Yeah, the other wheel was huge. It was massive. Bye guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, I don't give a fuck, just still leave a like, all right? Bye, bye-bye. All right, I know I ended the video already, or did the outro, but I just got this in the mail. This is what I was excited to show you guys that I was talking about on top of the Cusco strut bar. Got a Jordan Distributors Inc. Ghost Key, the push to start conversion kit with the little Ghost Key module. That's pretty cool. Here's the box and everything with the red button to kind of make it look a little more like, kind of like that S2000 button, a little more OEM. So I got this as well with the kit. So I'm excited to go ahead and install this on the channel soon. Comes with everything you need. Really simple. I've seen a few videos on how to do it. It looks really simple. Here's the button it comes with. But yeah, I went ahead and got the red one. So I'm really excited to do this. And I'll try to do a video on that, show you guys. But yeah, just thought I'd throw this in there at the end of the video. A little teaser for an upcoming video. Because I'm trying to get this video pushed out Friday, so I can go and record another video Friday, push that out in time to do this. And then in addition to this, I want to do something else. And if I get to do it, I'll put it on the channel on the same video. You guys will see. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.